This is take two. I'm hoping that I am live this time. It was telling me I was live before, but I couldn't pick up anything at all on my iPad, which makes life a bit tricky because I can't see your comments. I can't see if you can see what I'm trying to show you, and the whole thing gets a little bit difficult. So I don't know if it was the internet. I don't know if it was my iPad taking forever. But I can see that I'm live now, so that's something. So if you were here earlier, I was actually on time today, so I'm a bit annoyed that I've had to stop and restart. And if you saw me the first time round, I'm sorry you've got me again, giving you all the introductory stuff, but there we go. Sometimes technology is not our friend, is it? Okay, so I can see Maureen's here, and Marjorie, and Mary, all the M's. So Mary's saying hi to everyone, and you are all very welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I would be interested to know, did you see kind of take one? Did you see anything when it was telling me that I was live? Or was there absolutely nothing there? Because I was there at 2 o'clock and then I've stopped it, I've deleted it, and I've started again, and it seems to be okay. But it would be really nice to know whether I actually was there or not, because I couldn't see that I was. Belinda's here and she says hello to everybody too. Hi Belinda. Goodness me, it's blustery outside, isn't it? It's been blowing an absolute gale here just outside Lymington for 24 hours now. It's supposed to finish, I think, tonight. I don't know if it's going to or not. Fingers crossed. We haven't had anything damaged. It's blown a lot of the moss off the roof, but then that's probably a good thing. And the birds are kind of finding it tricky, but other than that, we're okay. Okay, so Pauline says hi, and Marjorie says hello to everyone. And right, Mary, that's interesting. It said you didn't see anything, said I hadn't started. Maureen couldn't find me. Belinda didn't see anything either from 2 p.m. That's really interesting. Thank you. So there's obviously some glitch in the system. I was on time. Although now I'm late, but I absolutely was here on time. I'd clicked the go live button. My camera was telling me I was live, and within Facebook, to stop it, I actually had to press stop live. And then it asked me if I wanted to upload it. So that's all very odd indeed. I decided I didn't want to upload it. And presumably there would have been nothing there if I had. So never mind, take two. At least it's working now. That's the main thing. Thank you so much for being so patient and waiting for me. And I'm sorry about the technical hitch. It's always something, isn't there? Well, it's the weekend again. Has anybody got any plans for the weekend? I'm doing something with some other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators tomorrow morning, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing with some new kits, so I'm looking forward to that. And what else am I doing? I'm getting my second COVID jab tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, Boris, for bringing everything forward. I know the reason everything's been brought forward is not good, but I'm very pleased to be having mine brought forward about 4.5 weeks, so that's good. And anything else happening this weekend? No, I don't think it is. That's my weekend then. Two exciting things. How about anybody else? What are you going to be up to? Carol wondered what had happened. I just appeared. Yes, yeah, technical problems, Carol, I'm afraid. Facebook thought I was live, but I obviously was not. Very strange. So Belinda says that on one of the Stampin' Up! Groups she follows, there's been a discussion about problems with Facebook. A lot of people have had glitches recently. Yeah, Facebook seems to be rolling out ever such a lot of changes, and they trial them with groups of people. Mostly, I don't think you get any choice. They just decide they're going to trial it with you or they're not. And I think maybe they're being a bit over ambitious because there's a lot of things are not working or are partly working or are working for some people and not working for other people. So maybe that was something to do with it. Polly's having dinner with her friends on Saturday. That would be lovely, Polly. Really, really nice. Are you going to be inside, do you think? Now we're allowed to meet inside with a group of, one other household. It's going to make life a lot better, particularly with this awful weather. I cannot believe how blustery it is. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else new in my world. I think the answer is probably no. But if I did I tell you last weekend we've been shopping for a new TV? My husband's attached, I don't know, set up the new TV. He set up the sound bar. So we've got this amazing sound. I realised how bad our old TV was. So that's great. I'm sleeping on the new mattress. The new mattress is fabulous. Really, really amazingly comfortable. So that's exciting. Dishwasher's still working really, really well. So I feel like my whole life has got new things in it, which is a bit of a treat, really. Mary's going out to lunch with her friend tomorrow. That will be really nice, Mary. Again, I hope you're going to be inside. I think this blustery and showery weather is going to be with us for a few more days, isn't it, unfortunately? Okay, so what is new in the world of Stampin' Up? Well, very excitingly, Stampin' Up are giving the world something for free starting today, and I'm going to show you some printouts of some images in a minute when I turn the camera down to my desk. But today is World Diversity Day, where we celebrate different cultures around the world. And so Stampin' Up have released a digital download, which is a file that you can download and then print off of images and sentiments in languages for all the different markets that Stampin' Up operate in, and images which are pertinent to those different markets. It's a free download. It will cost you absolutely nothing. You can keep it forever. The angel policy applies, which means you can use the images and sentiments on projects you want to sell, as long as you stamped them on the back with a copyright Stampin' Up stamp, which is purchasable from the catalogue. Other than that, you're free to use those images. The only thing you can't do is sell or pass on the digital file. It's very straightforward to get that file. I've put the link in a post on my Facebook page today. You just click on that, it will take you to it, and then you can either print it straight from that link, or you can click the download button, and if you're not sure, that's like a line with a little downwards arrow on the line. It looks a bit like that with an arrow at the bottom. Download it to your computer and just save it, and then you can print off forever. There's, I think, 14 pages to the download. You can print off all the pages, or you can just choose the page you most like and print that one off. There's some really nice images there, so it's always nice to get something for free, and these are really great. If you've got friends in other countries and you like to send cards to them, then you've got both images that might work for those and also words as well. Carol is going to be doing her art homework and having her granddaughter stay overnight tonight. That will make a change. It will make a change. I hope that's really nice for you, Carol. Belinda's hot chocolate machine blew up yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Amazon. Her new one has just arrived. Well, I'm pleased about that, Belinda. I hope it didn't blow up with hot chocolate in it, because that doesn't sound very good. And I'm not quite sure what kind of a hot chocolate machine you've got, but it sounds like a plan the way the weather is at the moment. Not warm at all. Okay, so that's the free download. And where else? Oh yes, and if you don't want to use the link in my Facebook group, the other place you can find it is if you go to my website, which is sallybowman.stampinup.net. If you click on the shop, and then there is the, I think it's called sales and promotions, and then in there it says digital download, so you can find it direct from there as well if you would like to. A reminder that if you want one of my in colour sampler packs, the last day to order those is a week today, next Friday the 28th of May. I showed you those a few weeks ago. You will remember that you've got some card in each of the 5 new in colours, some patterned paper, the shimmer vellum, some ribbon, and some embellishments in all of those 5 colours. So it gives you a chance to play with them, to combine them and see which you really like the most before you buy full packs of everything. The sampler is £13 if you can collect it from me. If you'd like it posted to you, it's £15, and that just covers the cost of the board backed envelope and second class postage to you. And in terms of the actual cost of the sampler, that is the catalogue price effectively. I've just worked out how much that lot costs at catalogue prices. Okay, Belinda says it's a Tassimo. Oh, it's a Tassimo, but she only uses it for chocolate. She rarely drinks coffee. It blew up with chocolate in it. Kitchen now cleaned too. Oh my goodness, Belinda. That doesn't sound good. Lorraine has joined us. Hi, Lorraine. You're very welcome. The other 2 promotions that Stampin' Up are running are still going. Remember that if you've been thinking about joining, that special deal ends on the 31st of May, which is must be Bank Holiday Monday, I would think. Is that right? I'm looking at my calendar over there. Yeah, Bank Holiday Monday. So you can join Stampin' Up! For all the fun and companionship and the special events that we get to do, to make some new crafting friends, to maybe make some extra money as well, part-time job or even a full-time job like I do, if that kind of thing attracts you, and a permanent discount on everything you buy as well. It costs you £99, but you can choose £155 worth of goodies from either the January to June mini catalogue or the new annual catalogue. If you'd like to know more about that, just let me know. That special deal ends on Bank Holiday Monday. It's always a good deal. You always get some things for free, but that's a really particularly good one. And the promotion for extra free items when you place a really large order of £200 or more, that's still running until into June. I think it's the 14th of June. I'll remind you nearer the time when it expires. So I think that's all the things I need to remind you about. If you're able to like and share this video, that really helps me get seen by other people who are interested in crafting, so I will thank you in advance for doing that.